Was good, y'all? Episode 7 of the podcast. Cue the applause. Yo, I saw this clip and I immediately thought this.
Like you can see De Niro's grimace in There Will Be Blood.
I was like, Grimace isn't in There Will Be Blood. But apparently he was, and it was Robert De Niro. There you go. I had a terrible Christmas. I'm on government aid, and basically there's a transition that's happening and has been happening since May 2022. And the government decided to screw me over on the 24th of December 2024 by changing the aid that I'm on to another one, and it should be seamless. They did this on Christmas Eve, knowing they sent me messages and saying, "Oh yeah, your thing's in jeopardy if you don't show up." I said, "I can't show up. I can do everything in my power that would be not showing up because I'm so ill. I can't even go to doctor's appointments, let alone your goober ass appointment." So I did all this, and they're still like, "Oh yeah, it's not good enough." And it's slightly it's January 2nd. Happy New Year, by the way. It's slightly been sorted, but yeah, it got me so mad on the day because, like, if they're trying to send a message like Taylor Swift suing that guy for $1, it's not that. It's just sending the wrong message. It's not a show of force in a good way. It's a show of mismanagement and how people don't know their ass from their elbow. And also it shows how healthy people don't know how being sick works, which I don't blame people. When you're healthy, you don't feel shit in your body, in your mind. So it's tough for you to get how being sick all the time is. Yeah, me having to try and explain it to the healthy lady. I'm sorry, the healthy one person they talked to. No, the 3 people they've passed me through their system because they've all probably run off and cried because hopefully they do feel like shit for doing this. It's a piece of shit move to do this on Christmas when basically nobody can respond and you've essentially fucked up their Christmas and you're just at home eating your fucking turkey like an asshole. It's literally like being like an army person. You can't pick and choose. If you go on an army mission, you can't pick and choose who to shoot or not. Whether you think there's a moral thing, like, oh, I can't shoot this lady, like, but she's got a thing on her, like you've got to shoot her. Oh, okay. Like they probably don't get to pick and choose. So, but what they did was they sent me the most paper thin skin person to talk to me on the phone. I essentially went, I don't understand what you're saying. Why isn't it good enough that I sent you all the information and you want the information? And she got ticked off and went, we're going in circles here. I'm like, I don't know if you're stupid or not, but you're not explaining it to me. I said, I don't know if you're stupid or if you're not getting it. And she hung up on me and said, oh, I feel abused. Now, as somebody who's been through constant and several types of abuse through my life, I'm offended because you're inserting yourself into my personal situation and taking it personally for you when it's all about me and the big machine that is the government. You shouldn't have inserted yourself like that. And I basically told her, call me ASAP. Before this call, I said, call me ASAP. I'm going to explain a lot of my health things. And she didn't even get to that. She just felt abused and left. Like, are you fucking kidding me? On kind of Christmas. I literally hope, like if you, for instance, if you had cancer all of a sudden, everything would melt away. And you just want to know that you're cared for, you're safe, you're moving in the right direction to try and get past this if possible. And anything that anyone says would seem so insignificant and so not important, like somebody calling you stupid. There is much worse things in the world than people swearing. And you would know that if you had something like a debilitating illness all the time or disease, or your situation was completely demoralizing 24/7, like, so I genuinely hope that she goes through something horrible.
I really hope you fucking get Lou Gehrig's disease
and gets to see what really matters in life. So that's that. But let's get on to the funnies. I get super bored and I make up dumb shit like this. Bill Burrito. This is not a good segment, I know. You want to know who that is? It's LeBron James. This, bald eagle. This, Trump head eagle. We're eating all the mice in the wood. I don't know. Okay, next segment. I watched this JonBenet Ramsey thing on Netflix about, they're reopening the cold case or they're re-examining the cold case of what happened. And after this, I immediately thought this thing.
The DNA report talked about some DNA samples that had been taken from JonBenet's fingernails. There's also some DNA that had been taken from her underwear.
Holy God, what are you showing me? His head. Come on!
Just literally the penguin thing came to mind. It's so gross, dude. Like, I don't want to see JonBenet Ramsey's panties, dude. Ew. Oh my gosh, dude. So nasty. The penguin. What are you showing me for? Okay. This is so awesome, right? Right. I binge watched the Squid Game season 2 in like 2 days. So freaking good. But this shit, what the hell was this shit? It was literally.
Have you seen this man?
Dude, just in crayon. Like, have you seen this man? It just drew a face. Like, dude, it's like that. Isn't there some really goofy like police sketches of like Ted Bundy or like other people? Just oh my god, so stupid. Yeah, Squid Game is awesome though. New season's awesome. Bit short. Can't believe they made it like 3 short. But this song was fucking dope, dude. In episode 6.
That shit's a motherfucking jam.
Dude, literally, that shit is a motherfucking jam. I literally, like, dude, I heard that song and I played that back like 5 times. I'm like, it's like Jay-Z anything. Like, dude, that if that doesn't get sampled in hip hop like a billion times, I will be very surprised. That song was dope. Squid Game season 2, episode 6, incredible. Really goofy shit right now. Hold up. Okay. I don't know how, I was probably watching something where like somebody was smoking a cigar and I was like, what are the most expensive cigars? This was one of my little rabbit holes like for 5 minutes. The Gurkha Royal Courtesan cigar, $1 million Marvel, right? I'm like, okay, well, I'll bite. So what's the deal with that? Okay, dude, this is their literal official website. And an astonishing 1.36 million per cigar. The Gurkha Royal Courtesan redefines exclusivity. Crafted in the Dominican Republic of Honduras, these cigars are filled with rare Himalayan tobacco, nurtured with Fiji water for an unparalleled taste profile. Adorned with 24-karat gold leaf wrapper and a band studded with 5 carats of diamonds, it's infused with the legendary Remy Martin Black Pearl Louis XIII cognac. Dude, absolute horse shit. There is, dude, there is a Lee Evans skit in one of his shows. It's either Monsters or Live at the O2 where he goes, he's talking about this thing at the restaurant, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's crafted with the finest da 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 with the ba 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 that doesn't exist." Yo, it's so garbage. This reminded me of like when 2 Chainz does Most Expensivest, and they did that gold blunt thing, and I was like, "That's the dumbest shit ever." Like, Nurture with Fiji water is so stupid and wasteful. It's so like, dude, it's like, I don't know, man, because it's so dumb. Like it doesn't need a gold leaf wrapper. Oh, sorry, and I should have read the fine. This is the icing on the fucking cake, dude. The creation process is equally extraordinary. Artisans work blindfolded to maintain focus, ensuring each cigar is nothing short of perfection. This is their fucking website. Get the dick out of here, dude. Yo, what? The blind dude, like Friends, like when Rachel and Ross said they got married, and like, yo, they freaking, oh, and the nuns were blind after sewing my dress, dude. Such bullshit. Like, it's the stupidest shit, dude. That is the dumbest shit ever. Fiji water, dude. It's literally like, oh yeah, I just poured fucking champagne on it. Yo, I just poured Chateau Yquem on it. Chateau d'Yquem. What's the other one? Oh my gosh, I forgot the name of that fancy thing. It's in like Frasier. I don't know. There's a Chateau Yquem, and what else? I forgot. I completely forgot. Dude, and the Louis 13 thing. I always saw that at airports. It's like it's like a 13 grand liquor, if you didn't know. I'll put a picture. Such bullshit, dude. Such absolute bullshit. Yeah, I was on Instagram, and it goes, oh, yeah, AI. They have Meta and Facebook, Instagram has a new AI. This shit literally said, look at the bottom. Like, it goes, I can imagine imagine something, and it goes, like a dog at a park. And I went, imagine a dog at a park. Oops, I can't generate that image. Can I help with you imagine something else? The fuck are you doing? Like, what?
What? Absolute turbo dog shit.
It's so stupid, dude. It clearly needs a little work, you know? Dude, what the fuck? Dude, I figured out as well with algorithms, right? This is the best way to put algorithms, like, because I watch a ton of YouTube. Like, it's literally like it was good at one point where it literally started going, oh yeah, you want to watch this, so like that makes sense to put this, or it needs to show your interest, like pick your interests, and the one that they have is crap. It just gives you 5 things, and it's stupid. It's like this. If you go to a restaurant and you go, oh, they have orange chicken. Okay, I'll get an orange chicken. And then they go, oh, what would you like to drink? Orange juice? We got orange juice, orange champagne. Would you also like orange steak? Would you like an orange dessert? Like, I think I'm done with the orange. Can I get something else? Like, algorithms are dog shit. Like, we do need the kind of creepier learning thing, or like a better selection thing. Hey, have more options. Like, oh yeah. Yeah, so Meta's AI is absolute dog shit. Happier things. This album is my album of the year, 2024. Even though I'm a rap fan, Mk.gee's album is just fucking astonishing. It's so good. It's so much talent. And the whole deal is like, people are saying like, yo, with the guitar shit that he's doing is like the movie thing where they run a tape, the actual tape of a tape through a thing, and then they touch it and it like goes, bleh, like it mixes the thing. It's almost like that kind of stuff, like that kind of hacking in music where he's like, I don't understand what the Tascam does. And like, apparently he's plugged into a 4-track Tascam, and it makes his guitar sound crazy. And it's start with Dream Police. Are you looking up from that? That's the That's a screen cap from it for the album cover. This album is just, it's so dreamy. It's so 80s Peter Gabriel. It's just, I've been living in this album the past few weeks or whatever. So good. Like Kendrick's album was dope this year. Redman's album Muddy Waters 2 was dope. Hip hop needed that. I'd love to hear more kind of Redman caliber stuff. That shit was ill. I need to do SZA's album lately, but I've been just living in this. And again, I've been dealing with this stupid job center bullshit. But Mk.gee is insane, dude. There's a lot of like high level guitar people rating him, and yeah, it's an incredible album. Yeah, right. This again is probably old to some of you, but I saw this on Funk Flex's Instagram. It just popped up. Dude, this is the funniest shit. Like this, I'm gonna just pause it right there, right?
You look good though.
Like one, immediately, get the fuck out of here. How fine is that cup? Like that chick is out of bounds, ridiculous, redonkulous, fine as hell. My comment, sorry, at the start there was like, call me an NWA because I'm trying to fuck the police. She fine as hell. If I lived there, I'd be shooting motherfuckers all day trying to get arrested. I don't give a fuck. Like, get the fuck out, dude. Like, one, she's fine as hell. Every part of her bone structure is such, like, I love super feminine looking women. I don't want to see an ounce of dude in there. Unless it's like maybe like boy brows, you know what I mean? But like, yo, she is redonkulous. Like, beautiful lips, small nose. Like, she's even got her eyes did. Like, she's got a great smile. Her voice is cute.
Why are you blushing?
God, dude, I'm melting. Right. And the whole point of this video is so funny, right? It's basically like the dude, he absolutely fails his game. I'm gonna insert a or like a, oh yeah, oh, you doing great, record scratch. Dude.
I look good too, right? I like your nose.
Oh, dude. Every dude watching that, dude, look at her face change.
My nose? No.
My nose? Oh, you're not good at this, are you? Dude. Yo. Your game is dog shit if you say you like someone's nose. Hey, wow. You got some great veins in your neck. I'd love to cut those out. What the fuck? I like your nose? Dude. Oh, I love your eyelashes. How many you got there? Probably like 300 on both sides? What? What?
What?
I like your nose.
Look at my nose. You got the same, I think so.
The same? Things a little different.
How? You think yours better?
I didn't say that.
You think mine's better? You had them done?
My nose done?
Yeah.
I don't get paid that much money to get my nose done.
Heard you. But yeah, I think we got the same nose.
Go ahead, show your nose.
Show your nose. And then dude, you look like a goober.
He's gonna like it?
No, did he? He's not like a hunchback. He could probably hit on her. Just dude, you need to get your game right. He's clearly hella nervous. I would be too. She's redonkulous.
You don't like my nose?
Where's your girl? You FaceTime with your girl.
Nah, I hung up to talk to you.
Step up.
Oh, dude, she's so bummed that he said what. Dude, your nose. Oh man, hang on. I'm gonna just look, and I didn't get enough of the comments. But the first one clearly saying he messed up with the nose comment. He got no game. Is dude, it's so good. Oh my life. Get out of here. All right, I'm gonna end on happier stuff. And I'm gonna go through some letterbox comments. So letterbox comments are so top tier, dude. So S tier. Like I come to letterbox for the reviews just to put mine in and log them. I want to say I watched it and I want to add my rating, but I come for the ratings, but I stay for the comments, dude. Some of these are fucking diamonds, dude. Like, dude, Heretic Watching this in Utah is the 4D experience, dude. Somebody told me about that. I get that joke now. I understood that reference. If you don't know, like Utah is the Mormon epicenter of America, and the movie's about Mormons. So that is, dude, that was me. Like, I like that. That's funny. That's really, really funny. Dude, the 4D experience, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Trap with Josh Hartnett. American Psycho Taylor's version. Just it's chef's kiss. It's so good. Saltburn. Me finding the grave of the guy that invented Dr. Pepper. If you know, you know. Dude, these are just people are so funny. Like this type of shit gives me hope. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. Palm Clemente stepping on me is not a want, it's a need. Dude, the Palm Clemente thirst is real. I love it. No hard feelings. Few images from the American cinema as evocative as an erect penis and a Chinese finger trap. Again, if you know, you know. Incredible, dude. These are all my favorites, dude. Halloween Ends. Michael Myers should be charged with murder. Dude, some are just so dumb, some are so well thought out. 8 Mile. Imagine losing a battle just because your parents have a real good marriage. Wow. Dude. Speak No Evil. This movie fucked me up. So true. This, I would literally say, Speak No Evil, the original, I think it's Dutch, Danish, something, whatever, one of those places. It is genuinely, for me, it's one of the scariest things ever because it reminds me of certain messed up relationships I've had. And it's very, very, it's more than what it seems. A lot of people can watch that and just go, oh, I don't get it, or it's stupid. Like, you would never. But like, if you were, me or somebody else, like, it's really, really bad. So yeah. Fuck everybody who told me to watch this. It's like, yeah, it's that bad. And the final one for Speak No Evil, Agnes, you little motherfucker. Dude, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Barbarian. You can't spell barbarian without Airbnb, which is, dude, I saw that. I'm instantly boop, liking that. That was top tier. Where the Crawdads sing, this is a small and stupid detail, but if she grew up completely isolated in the marsh away from society, why does she have curtain bangs? Dude, just some people are just, the comedy is top tier. Titan, watch it with your mom. Yeah, it's so not a watch it with your mom movie. Naked Lunch. At first I thought, hey, this isn't very Cronenbergian, but then a random character at a bar casually asked our protagonist if he was an F slur, then leaned back to reveal a giant humanoid bug monster sitting next to him. And I was like, oh, sure. Yeah, again, another one, like, if you know, you know. That's, dude, it's, recently as well, I tried to watch the new Crimes of the Future. Like, the first one I couldn't get through, I ditched because it was so drab and gray and garbage and dull in the first 5-10 minutes. I don't like abandoning movies, but that one I dipped, and I bought the new Crimes of the Future with Viggo Mortensen, Kristen Stewart, and Lea Seydoux, and it fucking sucks. You're like, I was bored already in the first 5 minutes. I cut that off. I might watch it, but like, I just, oh, dude, such a deal. The Breakfast Club. This rewatch was frustrating and somewhat infuriating, not because the film disappointed. No, it's still as funny and perfectly balanced as ever. It's because in over 30 years, the problems kids face because of self-centered adults haven't. Yeah, that's a real, yeah. The Breakfast Club is dope, dude. That movie's like such a, I love movies that kind of capture like perfectly like the thing, which is like, this one is youth. It just captures like youth and like that kind of stage in life, and how dramatic and bigger than everything, bigger than it seems everything is there. Primer. So are the main characters supposed to represent Mormons, or they just get their fashion advice from Mormons? It's literally like, it's a bunch of guys, and as I remember, it's a bunch of guys in like just regular degular pants and shirts. Dude, the Alien Covenant one next is this absolutely dude. In space, no one can hear two Michael Fassbenders fuck each other. Dude. Because it's Adam and something else, but it's both Michael Fassbender, and the alien tagline is, in space no one can hear you scream. That shit is gold. Get the fuck out of here. Francis, so what do you do? It's kind of hard to explain because what you do is complicated, because I don't really do it. Let me live. I didn't need to be called out like this at 1 a.m. Yeah, it's one of those, because it's one of those ones you have to watch and then you'd be like, yeah, I kind of get that. Dude, Reagan Demonomics is so fucking funny. The chick's called Reagan. Ronald Reagan in the 70s or whenever it was, like, had this Reaganomics. It was the thing. And then, dude, that comment is just tippy top tier. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good Christmas. Have a good New Year. Be safe. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the episode, leave a thumbs down. Talk it up in the comments. Share, do whatever, subscribe. But yeah, have a good New Year. Stay safe. Happy holidays, whatever you're doing. I'm outie. Peace.